tell us about a first audition or like an early rehearsal memory, like in that first studio.
I don't have a memory of this. My first show was Pippin, and my second show was Oliver. I think this was during Oliver. And it was me, Bella Yee, and someone else, and you recently just had us recreate this picture. And it was us sitting in seats in the audience, and our legs were like this, and we were making like a pyramid of some sort.
You remember that moment?
Well, now that you showed me the picture a little bit, and then I also remember in Oliver, we had those wooden bowls, and before Food Glory's Food, we would be in the art gallery, and we'd all be waiting to go and just chattering.
Yeah.
We'd like go like that, I remember.
Right.
There'd be like the little split in the Danville Theater audience where someone goes right, someone goes left. We'd go down up the tiny little stage.
Oh my God. That's so cool. Yep.
My early ICDT memory. I have two. One is the first audition, and then I mentioned this. I remember like walking in. I was so nervous going into that audition because it was like my first real audition. You know, I was like, oh my God, they have computers out. They are filming me. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Then I went in, and it was just such a good experience. Now looking back on that, you know, if I can audition with the weights just falling above my head,
we can recreate that. Oh, for sure. We can make that happen.
Senior year, all ICDT auditions, it'll be just
on your table, you have to have little weights and just bang every minute or two.
Well, I can pay people to get on the roof.
Yeah.
Just drop some weights for you.
Right over Studio B.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. From this podcast studio, just dropping it.
Roll them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice loud clangs while you're singing.
Oh my gosh.
A little symphony.
So funny. I remember, like, we'd have moments where we'd lay you guys down on the floor and we'd like meditate and just like calm down from school and like just center ourselves, and like those were the moments that it's like boom.
I remember another one.
Yeah.
I think this was, what show did someone go in the wings and then get shot from on stage?
When an old
because this is
going on.
It was Oliver. Yeah. And we were rehearsing in the old studio, and everybody was silent, about to get shot, and your dog started barking.
Yeah.
And I remember that. And that was the one rehearsal she was there.
Yes.
And she just started yapping when everybody went silent.
Oh my
and it was
gosh.
so funny.
So that's why she never came back.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like I got her as a teeny tiny puppy, and I'd bring her a little bit into the studio, which is pretty cute.
Another one of my memories. It was from Pajama Game, which was my first. Hamilton to Hairspray was my first like show with ICDT. Pajama Game was my first like full musical with ICDT. I was in like the Danville Theater. It's such a small stage. I was on like the front of the stage. I remember turning, and I was so uncoordinated as an 8-year-old. I fell off the stage. I landed on my feet. I was fine, no injuries, but I remember going off the front of the stage.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Look how far I've come, guys.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Not once since.
Not once.
Now you're more coordinated.
Exactly.
This is true.